A high of 30 degrees and 70% chance of rain today in New Orleans. Friday's forecast, it's cloudy with a chance of knocking down some statues. You're listening to Lofi Poli Sci. Dr. P coming at you from Lo-Fi Studios, New Orleans. How we doing out there, my people? What's going on in your world today? And yes, indeed, we get into it on this Friday, for it is Friday's forecast. And as you may or may not have guessed, we are not talking about the weather, but rather former colonized countries choosing to take down colonial-era statues. Or not, let's see. So, I was surfing the vastness of the interwebs when I came across some words that the country of Trinidad and Tobago were having open forums with their citizens on whether or not to take down statues of Christopher Columbus and other colonial oppressors of the past. And a quick history lesson for you. Trinidad and Tobago was ruled by Spain for over 300 years, and then by England for about another 160 years, and not having gained independence until 1962. Thank you, UK, for being late to the party. And for over 460 years, the country that is now Trinidad and Tobago was ruled by colonial oppressors. And for only 62 years have they been free and independent. Yeah, isn't that some bullshit? So now, these open forums are taking place to take down the statues or not, and to replace them with what or nothing. And we'll have to wait and see what the people of Trinidad and Tobago decide. Because now it is their choice. And that's what really all of this is about, right? Choice. I'm sure all you listeners out there have heard dozens of stories like this from around the world and countries all over the place. People want to remove statues of people from the past who did horrible things, who, in one opinion, should not be memorialized because of the horrible things they did. But that's not everyone. Some people call it erasing history. Some people call it not a memorial, but a reminder of what happened in the past. And some people call it honoring some genocidal colonial crook that stole people and culture and terrorized the world for their own greedy benefit. I mean, Lo-Fi, you tell us who's right or wrong. But for real, if a statue stands, it should be because the people who live around that statue approve the statue. Newly independent countries have been colonized for far too long, and now neocolonization has taken root, and it's about time those people, the local people, get to choose for themselves who, what, or even nothing that they want to memorialize in their place. You see, choice is what it's about. Former colonies never had a choice, but now they do. And whether you, Lo-Fi, agree with that choice or not, it's theirs to make. Colonization is real. So too should be the decolonization of a people's art. For art is the manifestation of that which is most beautiful to us. So Friday's forecast for the day. It's cloudy with a chance of decolonizing some art. Let's see how it goes. Eyes open, ears to the ground. Lots going down. Love you, Lo-Fi. And this, just a snap of what's going on in the world today.
I see.
I bring it down like.
Lo-Fi Poli Sci is more than just me. It's the we that we be. Pickering, signing off.